What it do, YouTube? I know I said I wasn't going to be doing the Madden 19 roster ratings, but hey, I got a lot of time on my hands. Why not? It's what I'm good at. I love looking at these ratings. When Madden first comes out, I'll literally take the first 15 minutes just looking at the ratings. But we're going to do things a little bit differently. Those that are new, before I used to do upon request, like you just put your little comment in the comment section of the team, and then I'll probably upload those as soon as possible. Not this year. We're going to do it this way. We're going to do it by division. And considering how the Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champions, they are going to be rewarded with being the first team on the roster breakdown. Now, I'm not going to sit back and go over every single stat. Like, y'all can pause and play. Everybody knows how to do that. Now, they did add a couple of new attributes in here. I believe quarterback throw under pressure. Throwing the run's always been there. But I'm just going to go upon it. So it will say each overall that I agree or disagree with. And starting off with Carson Wentz, don't exactly agree. 86 overall. Honestly, if he hadn't got hurt, he would have been the MVP. Honestly, I think it should be at least a 90. At least a 90. He was playing better than Tom Brady. And yes, I'm a Dolphins fan, but I tell it like it is. I thought he was playing way better than Tom Brady. Nick Foles is sitting at an 80 overall just for the hell of it. If you decide you want to trade him in a connected franchise league or whatnot. But the ratings that I really wanted, the new ratings that just came out, I wanted to sit back and show you those. Where the hell is it at? There it is. Break sack is one of them. And then you have throw under pressure is another one. Okay, that's the one. Those are the two new attributes for the quarterback. But I'm gonna start off at the beginning so you guys can get a free little look of every single attribute before I actually go to the next page. For the next one, obviously, throw power at rating, short throw accuracy, short throw accuracy rating, medium throw accuracy rating, deep throw accuracy rating, throw on the run, and of course play action. Let's go ahead and move on to the running back position. And again, this is a little bit different than what we're used to. Usually used to seeing it on the actually Xbox console. So bear with my computer. It's not exactly an Apple state of the art $2,000 computer. But Jay Ajayi, honestly, I disagree with that one. Considering how he had split duty with LeGarrette Blount and didn't even rush over 1,000 yards. So honestly, I think it should have been at least like a 79, 80 maybe. Because last year, when the season started, he was still with the Dolphins. Now forget he had a monster year with the Dolphins the year before that, and had rushed for over 1,000 yards. It was sitting at an 85 overall. So considering how he was splitting carries, I don't see the reason why he would end up getting such a high rating. But let me go ahead and go back here. Let you go ahead and see the awareness, speed, acceleration, all that good stuff, carry, catching, all that stuff right there. You should be able to read the abbreviations right there. But let's go ahead and let's move on. Receiver. Let's go ahead and filter that up in there. Sean Jeffery sitting at 90 overall. I could dig it. I wasn't exactly expecting him to have a year like he had, considering how he was coming from the Bears, playing with getting that next to Brandon Marshall. I thought Brandon Marshall was really the distraction, but hey, got me. Maybe I was wrong. Nelson Aguilar had a great season. I like the way he played, because remember when he came out in the draft, when Chip Kelly drafted him, I think he drafted him in the first round. Wasn't even exactly to be projected to come out of the first round, and nobody knew who he was. I thought that was head scratching. Mike Wallace ended up coming over. Y'all know how I feel about Mike Wallace. Those Dolphins fans have been on actually been on the roster breakdowns in the past. Not a fan. Definitely not a fan. He quit on the Dolphins. Moving on, we got the tight end position. Go ahead and line that one up. You got your boy Zach Ertz sitting with a 91 overall. And also you have your boy Dallas Goedert. That's your first round. I got to drop him in the second round. Second round. Yeah, I thought Zach Ertz should have been at least a little bit higher. He played excellent this year. I was looking for any tight end. Travis Kelce, Zach Ertz, somebody to dethrone Rob Gronkowski as being the best tight end in football, but we'll get into that in the New England Patriots roster breakdown. But as you can see those numbers right. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Now moving on, we're gonna go ahead and do the left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle, all at the same time, because really, who really looks at this stuff? Now, like I said, they added a couple of new attributes in here I wanted to go over. Now, I will say this. Brandon Brooks, 93 overall. I'm not cool with that. Like basically makes him, I believe he's like the fourth or fifth best player on the team. 93 overall, that's a little bit high. Jason Kelsey, the center, sitting at 92 overall. Lane Johnson at a 91 overall. Jason Peters, 91 overall. Stefan I can never get this dude's name right. Winsniewski, 79 overall. And Hal Vaitai. Now, he should have had a higher rating because don't forget, he was holding it down when Jason Peters was out. Like, hey, if y'all wanted, I was thinking maybe like an 80, 81, something like that. Nothing too high, but come on now. He's sitting out at a 71. That's barely above average. But let me go ahead and look at those numbers real fast. And there was, like I said, there was a new stat I wanted to look at that this year. Where are we at? Obviously, that's the run blocking power. Run blocking, there it is. Run block finesse rating. We're going to look up those definitions. Pass blocking power, pass blocking finesse. What is this? Lead block. Okay, so yeah, there we go. They got those three little stats in there. Not really that important, well, to me anyway, because it's basically just a broken down statistic as far as how and what it used to be: run blocking and pass blocking, run blocking footwork, pass blocking footwork, impact block. Like, you just narrowed it down to just two categories. So it ain't nothing big to me. I'll just highlight the whole damn thing. Oopsies. Messed up. Let me go back. Take that off. 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 Let's go ahead and go to right end, defensive tackle. And where is the left end position? There it is. The left end's right there. Go ahead and bring that up for you. There we go. Fletcher Cox, obviously one of the top 5 defensive tackle in the league, sitting at a 93 overall. Brandon Graham quietly snuck his way up into being a top 5 defensive end. Michael Bennett coming over from the Seattle Seahawks, 88. Honestly, I think that's a little bit high. But hey, it is what it is. The Super Bowl champions, coming over from Legion of Boom, obviously. I would probably give him like an 84. That's just me. Timmy Jernigan, 83 overall. Chris Long, 81. Derek Barnett, 80. Haloti Ngata, 80. Now let me go ahead and highlight the stats that are more important to the defensive linemen. Is the impact blocking rating. What the hell? Yeah, he's got some high-ass impact blocking ratings. Tackle rating. This would be hit power, block shedding, finesse move. Ain't really too high for Fletcher Cox. Power move. And there you go. Those are your defensive ends and your defensive tackles. Go over. Like, it's going to be crazy the amount of people that actually use the Eagles this year. We'll do the same thing for the right, middle, right, middle, and left. Same thing. Left outside linebacker, you have Nigel Brad, 85 overall. Jordan Hicks, the middle linebacker, 81 overall. Paul Warlow, 72 overall. And you have Nathan Gary, 70 overall. So I'm guessing, this is me, I'm guessing you're going to have Paul Warlow either move to the right outside or Nigel Brad move over to the right outside. That's up to y'all Philly fans. I ain't in it. Like, if y'all, I've been on the previous roster breakdowns. I just use the Dolphins, and I really don't like to pick teams that have an overall higher than the 80 because I just can't play well with them. I don't know what it is. That's just me. But I can agree with these. I can agree with these linebacker ratings, to be honest. Like, I can't complain. Same thing. tackle is a 80 tackling, hit power, block shedding. Really not finesse move is not really that important for linebackers in a 4-3 defense. I will bring up the man coverage. It's actually pretty damn high for Nigel Brad. Sitting at a 78 overall and an 86. Goddamn, zone coverage. Golly, that's pretty sweet. Let's scroll right back over there. You know, my favorite position coming up right now, boy. My favorite position, cornerback. I love looking at the cornerback. Alrighty, we got Ronald Darby, 86 overall. Jalen Mills, 81 overall. Sidney Jones, 77 overall. Ronald Darby, he had an up and down year. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably leave it at about 86. You know, give him that Super Bowl winning discount. Can't you know how that rolls. But there you go. It's speed matters. I would say strength in a way as far as press coverage, acceleration, agility. I can't wait to see the gameplay because for some particular reason, as far as receivers being able to burn the slower cornerbacks, was a little bit more difficult than what I was expecting it to be over the past couple of seasons of Madden. But we'll find out when the early access drops on the second. But catch rating, I would say, is an important stat. Jumping, obviously tackling, maybe if y'all like me, y'all like tackling corners. Man coverage, most important. Hopefully they fix that. Hopefully they fix that, because it seems like Madden over the past couple of years also has been more of a zone defense type of thing. Like man coverage, they get murdered. They run a purple zone every time. Man coverage, zone, and of course press. There you go. Those are your corner ratings. Let's go ahead and go to free safety and strong safety. You have Malcolm Jenkins sitting at a 94 overall. I think that's a little bit high. I would say Malcolm Jenkins should possibly be a 90. I would leave him at a 90. I'm content with a 90. But Rodney McLeod, 81 overall. Yeah, like I think Rodney McLeod should have rose up a little bit more. He was actually one of my favorite safeties. Him teaming up with T.J. McDonald when he was with the Rams. Like they would literally knock receivers and tight ends' heads off. That's how nice they was, boy. It was so nice. But let me go ahead and bring up your special teams for the last two, punter and kicker. I guess people don't really care about that, but it is what it is. But you got they don't even have a punter. I guess they're gonna have to do that on the next roster. They got Jake Elliott, 81 overall. Go ahead and go to his particulars. And there it is. Kick power, 97 and a 88 kick accuracy. So there you go. That is your roster for your Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. You know what it is. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.